It is all over the place. But can you see? It's still going up and to the right.
Eat your meat, drink your water.
People tell me to say, we don't know if this diet will work for you. We don't know if this will work for you. But I can tell you that there's a 99% chance that you are going to have, if you do it and you do it properly and you stick with it. If you have what I had, which is called the gift of desperation, if you are desperate enough to try something as wild and as out there, because we haven't been taught this. We've been taught the opposite of this. We've been taught you have to respect your doctor and whatever he says goes. Yes, respect the educated. Yes, respect the healers. But don't take them for granted. Don't take for granted that they have your best interests at heart, because any doctor who doesn't ask you what you are eating, and any doctor who doesn't speak to you about the value of nutrition in your diet, you are not his patient. You are his customer. Let that sink in, because that is the truth. Now, I am not a doctor. I am not a nutritionist. I am an experiment of one. My name is Irit. It rhymes with meat. You can consider me your meat mother. I am here to tell you what I know from my lived experience. I have been to see countless doctors, countless healers. I've been even in hospital where they couldn't see what was wrong with me. 28 years of symptoms, crickets from the medics. 3 days on Lion Diet, and the healing began. But it took a long time. It took a long time. It took, within 3 days, I was seeing improvements in inflammation, improvements in skin stuff, weird stuff happening with my poops, weird stuff happening all over the show, but these rushes of like, oh, I feel almost normal for a minute. You can go and have a look. Linked below is my testimonial video where you can see 40 plus symptoms that were reversed with Lion Diet. Carnivore diet, yay! Carnivore way of eating. Sorry, not diet. Carnivore way of eating, yay! Lion Diet. Mexican wave, everybody. Let the stadiums rise. When you take away everything out of your diet that is not meat, red, fatty meat, salt and water, only then will you see how miraculous this can be. But what I wanted to make this video about was the fact that healing is not linear. It doesn't go up and to the right in one beautiful straight line. It doesn't even go it goes like this. It is all over the place. But can you see? It's still going up and to the right. Those noises weren't very good. I should have rehearsed it. Boo! That's what it's like. If you are really, really ill and you have also had a baby, if you have a baby, you know The minute you get complacent, something changes. The minute you learn how to handle one phase, something changes and you have to recalibrate. And that's what it's like with it. That's what it was like for me. A lot of stuff cleared up immediately, but the three things that were the worst for me were the vertigo, just this feeling of, I'm talking about with autoimmune diseases. That's what I had. Go and check out the testimonial. The vertigo was horrible. The brain fog was like this thick wall of jelly between me and the world. And the fatigue, the mind-numbing, literally mind-numbing, body-numbing fatigue that I had. Those three took about 8 months before they even started to shift. In the meantime, I regained the use of my arm. Weird skin stuff started to clear up. The depression started to lift. My eyesight started to get better. The weird flickering on the side started to go away. My right heel, that I'm trying to lift it up here. My heel of my right foot that was numb for years, all of a sudden sprung back to life. And a lot of stuff, like you'd think, skin, who cares about skin? I just want to be able to get out of bed or whatever. Skin speaks. My skin is speaking right now. I've got something happening here on my eye like I used to get, like a little bit of a crustiness, almost like it's some oxalates are coming out of my eyes again. Thank you. Because I did a little bit of FAFO, not too much, but I did a little bit a few weeks ago, and my body is still telling me. So they talk about aging. It was like, getting old. It's not about getting old, but yes, I am 58. I am at level 58. And yes, maybe it takes a little bit more. Maybe the body needs a little bit more. So I am struggling a little bit right now. As you've seen in my prior videos, I did a little bit of FAFO with dairy and a few nuts, and I'm still paying for it. I'll pay the price. I'll pay it gladly, because I know that all I need to do I trust meat more than I trust any of the doctors that I saw, because out of all of them, none of them wanted to know about diet. And if I mention it to them, they're like, my phone was so full that it just stopped that video in its tracks. So you've been spared from me ranting at you for any longer. Please like, share, follow, subscribe. Let's get word out there. I'm here with tips and tricks and hints and rants from my carnivore kitchen, and I'm going to be making more videos. I could really use a bit of encouragement, because with ADHD, it sometimes can be quite hard to keep pushing into almost silence, but just the couple of you that do comment and that do engage with me make it worthwhile. I'm doing it for you. Consider me your meat mother. I love you. I see you healed, and I'll see you in the next video. Like, share, follow, subscribe.